So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my upcoming winter sketchbook retreat course, which is an online 30-day course. And it's a course which is about giving you permission. It's giving you permission to be, to rest, to grow and to reflect in tune with the winter. My courses, my work is very much attuned with the seasons, and it's about tapping into that essence of what winter is, about paring back, about stripping bare, about the simplicity and the joy in that simplicity, allowing ourselves to give ourselves permission to feel in tune with the darker days rather than using that as an energy that we need to kick against, using it as an energy that can feed us and nourish us. The course is called a Winter Sketchbook Retreat because it is about more than making art. It is about finding that soulful space where we can express from. It is about making art which is bolder, which allows our creativity to grow, but not doing that in a pressurized way, in a way that helps us find our flow, that is nourishing and nurturing. It's quite easy, isn't it, to hop onto courses and to become a serial experimenter. So whilst there are some techniques in this course, it is about more than that. It is about coming at our creativity holistically, about trying to express who you are, what makes you unique, what makes you tick, so that you can be a stronger version of you, so that you can find your way of expressing the season, your way of expressing. I suffer from seasonal adjustment disorder, and so I have a kind of love-hate with winter, and finding ways to sink in, to allow myself to be, I find really helpful. Allowing myself to hibernate, planning that hibernation, planning that creative reality of what that is. That's all part of this course. It's not about trying to do too much. It's about trying to do what works for you with the energy you have at this time of year. I get asked a lot what level my courses are for, and it's always a difficult one because obviously I plan content which reflects how I work, who I am and the techniques I used, and I'm a mixed media artist, mixed media landscape artist. But winter for me is about getting outside and seeing some of that, but it's also about finding creative nourishment in the studio and in our home. And so this course asks you to look at what you have around you and to use that as inspiration. And some of it is about getting out. There's different tasks within this. There's tasks about being, doing, making, drawing. And so not all of them are kind of full-on how-to tasks. They're all shown step by step, but some of them are more about getting in touch with yourself through writing, through listening, and using all of your senses to touch the season. So in terms of level, the techniques that I'm going to be sharing are mainly print-based techniques. This course is quite a monochrome course. It's about that pared back, simple palette of winter, and although we do look at some of winter's colour, a lot of it is about using those simple pared back techniques. So techniques like lino cutting, techniques like monoprint, collage, all things I use within my work. So they may be things that you have done before, and I am hoping that I can show you a way of revisiting them. Sometimes, and I feel this very strongly, art isn't about building blocks. So I've done monoprint, I've done lino cut, I'll do this, I'll do that. It is about finding ways of representing where we're at, who we are, the marks that we want to make. And for me, print is a great part of that within my work. So it's about building that commitment to a sketchbook. It may be about revisiting techniques that you may have tried before, but I'm hoping that they become your techniques, they become your ways of expressing the season, and that they generate mindful intention and creative flow to take you through this still point of the year. I really hope that you can join me. The course becomes available on the 1st of January, and there will be a designated forum for this course. So I will be able to see what you're doing, you'll be able to see what the other people on the course are doing, and that will hopefully give you new ideas, fresh perspectives, and an impetus to kind of keep sharing in the group. It is a time of quietness and reflection, and I hope that we can join together and nurture each other through that, nurture ourselves and find connection within and keep that flame of creativity alive, but know that we are building nourishment for the year ahead, and there will be tasks that reflect that too. So I do hope to see you on the course, and if you've got any questions, please do get in touch.